What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today, if you guys are watching this right as this is coming out, it is 3 p.m. Japan time. It is the 29th. The Year 4 celebration has officially started, so let's get underway. And of course, that means translating all the missions, because we need to get all of those beautiful free stones before the banners come out this coming weekend. If you're watching this after the first week of the celebration, then obviously the banners are out and everything like that. But nonetheless, let's get all those free stones, get all those free Gokus, Girus, and everything. And let's just get straight to it, okay? So first off, I will make a note real quick is that if you're watching this again on the day this is coming out, then the Goku Junior EZA missions have been pushed back one day. I guess the event's gonna come out tomorrow, so I don't really know why. But anyway, nonetheless, those missions are pretty simple though. So let's go and take a look at them real quick. So for example, if I pulled this one up, just simply beat the Goku Junior EZA 7 stages essentially, okay? It's the usual stuff we've had for so long when it comes to these EZA events. So these first 3 right here are simply beat it once, 3 times, or 5 times, and then 7 times. Pretty standard stuff. We can all do that, no problem. You'll get it, no problem. And remember, you have to remember this as well. Whenever you go into an event from now on, you don't have to go into just the mission tab, okay? You can go to the event, select the stage or whatever you want to do for the EZA. There's obviously just one stage. And in the bottom right corner, there will be a little mission tab. If you see the katakana for mission, if you've been watching my Japanese videos, then you'll be able to find that no problem. And you can go ahead and look at it and be like, oh, I still need to do this. Okay, let me just go in and beat this real quick or beat it under this amount of time or whatever the case is, okay? So again, that makes it a lot easier for tracking these missions and going through it. From now on, guys, basically, don't go into the plain missions tab anymore unless you simply want to collect stuff, okay? If you want to actually track and see what missions you have left to get stones and everything, go into the event itself and then click on it. It will even tell you down below underneath the mission sometime or underneath the stage. It's going to say, hey, you've got, 9 out of 12 missions done or something like that for this particular stage, okay? So again, keep that in mind, okay? So anyway, ignoring the EZA Goku Junior stuff, and I just realized this is 1357, so my bad on that. That stuff is coming out again tomorrow, the 29th, or sorry, the 30th. Yeah, today's the 28th. This is releasing on the 29th and then on the 30th, nonetheless. Major scheduling changes hurt my brain sometimes. So anyway, forgetting all that stuff, let's get into the part 1 stuff of all the missions when it comes to this stuff, because the free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Goku is given to us a little bit differently than it was last year with that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, where they just gave it to us, and that was it. So anyway, let's go and take a look at the first part, okay? So this part right here is clearing all of the part 1 missions, okay? Note the kanji right here. Now, I know obviously my camera might be in the way for seeing some of the specific kanji, so I'll be putting it up on the side as well if I have to clarify anything, okay? If you ever see this kanji right here, though, this means part 1. Okay, so part 1 of the celebration, we've seen it plenty of times before, but basically, as long as you complete all the missions for part 1, you're gonna get 1 copy of this Goku, okay? Then this one, we're kind of working backwards essentially, but I guess that's just the way DBZ Space has their missions laid out. But anyway, so then you can get 5 stones right here, which is pretty nice for just using 1,000 act. That's pretty simple. Everyone should be able to get that, no problem. 800 act gives you 4 stones. 400 act gives you another of the Gokus. And then you get 5 of these coins, these Year 4 coins. So we've had these with Year 3, Year 2, where you can take these coins, go into the Baba shop, exchange them for like some free-to-play Gokus. There was the Kid Goku, the Goku with Gohan on his shoulder, right in Nimbus, and then there was the GT Goku and everything like that. And I believe there's a Super Saiyan Blue one as well. So you can use those for those. I don't know if there's gonna be new cards or anything like that, or obviously there's orbs, probably some items. So if you want to save them up, that's fine. But again, use it before Year 4 ends, because you're not gonna be able to use them next year or anything like that. They're only for the celebration. So save them up to the end if you want to, but then make sure you use them before the end date. Okay. So according to this right here, the mission goes around until the 5th of March. So around the 5th of March, as long as we use these coins beforehand, then that's cool. Again, I don't know what's in the shop just yet, so we'll have to wait and see, but nonetheless, okay? This one right here is increase the super attack of anyone. And but I forgot to actually say how you get the medals right here. My bad. In order to get these missions, or these medals right here, you need to increase someone's super attack to 10. Now, the nice thing about this right here is when you read the details about it, it doesn't matter who. You can give it to anybody. You can level up SA10 of some rare card or some SR card. Actually, I take that back. I don't know if rare would technically work, but hey, you never know. The free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Goku here, any of the cards that you get from the ticket banner, the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that are most likely coming out, any of those cards you can go ahead and take, get them up to get one of them up to SA10, and you will unlock the medals here. Get them up to SA5, and you'll get another of these Gokus, and that's pretty cool right there, okay? So a lot of this stuff just kind of mixes together, right? You're going to get a lot of these missions done without even knowing it sometimes, okay? Next, now this one I had to kind of group together. So these orb missions right here, okay, these have to do with completing the, I'm going to call it the orb system map, okay? The orb ability system map, essentially, where you you know, click on it, you add orbs to a character to buff their stats and everything like that, okay? So these first two right here are using 100 of those spaces essentially, or 200 of those spaces. So as long as you do that on any character, and you want to know where the easiest one's going to be, it's going to be that free-to-play Giru that we're getting, where again, all his orbs are farmable as many times as you want really fast, and you're going to unlock this no problem, okay? So you don't need to worry about trying to get a dupe of some random card from a banner. You don't need to worry about any of that. Just go into Giru's event and take care of all these extra missions right here. It's going to take care of all the active missions. It's going to take care of the SA10. It's going to take care of these orb missions. It's going to take care of pretty much everything for the most part, okay? So bottom line, just go to Giru's stage. That should be the end of the video, but I want to cover everything in case maybe you missed something or some mission for some reason doesn't activate or something like that, okay? Now, these next four right here, these nodes essentially, so the roots essentially, I call them nodes for some reason, whatever. Same thing, bottom line, whenever you unlock a path essentially for any card, again, it doesn't matter who you do, but so these rutos, so again, 2 of them, 4 of them, 1 of them, or that's Dokkan Awaken, sorry. But whenever you do these two, bottom line, just again, do Giru's event. When you unlock 2 of his paths, like say his top right and his bottom left, and then his top left and his bottom right, you'll get both of those missions right there. Again, that's another Goku, a couple of these reverse medals right there, so that's pretty cool. And then this one right here over for the Hercule statue, we're gonna get, we're gonna get 2 of those. Dokkan Awaken 2 units. Well, Giru's gonna be one of them, and then just Dokkan Awaken any other random card you happen to have. That's pretty much it. So that's pretty cool right there. This Goku right here, you get another one of him for just simply, again, Dokkan Awakening somebody, okay? So that will come hand in hand with just simply these 2 right here, okay? In order to get these 2 Elder Kais right here, you need to go into an Extreme Z battle and beat it 5 times. Again, this one states it doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one. Now, again, all the EZA events, for the most part, are around right now, but if you want to wait until at the time of this recording, or the time of this video releasing, tomorrow for the Goku Jr. one, just do that one. That's all. You're going to kill 2 birds with one stone, right? You're going to get this one right here for completing it 5 times, and you'll complete these missions up here right here. So, again, it's a win-win situation for the most part, okay? Again, Z battle, Extreme Z battle 3 times, 1 time. Doesn't matter which ones you do. Just do whichever ones you want, okay? This one right here is to do a Dokkan event 10 times, 5 times, 3 times, 1 time. You guys have seen that so many times. It's so easy to look at. And you should be able to know what it is. These ones are story events, so there's going to be probably some, you know, again, the story event is the Giru mission right there. So just go in and do that. Giru is on a story event. Remember, you got story event missions, then you've got the training stuff, then you got the Dokkan events, and then you got the EZAs, okay? So again, story missions right there, story events. This is the same thing right there, 10 or 15, 10, 5, and 1. Again, you'll get that just by doing Giru's events. So that's pretty nice right there, okay? Let's see, this one right here. Super Saiyajin 4 Goku. Oh, clear. Oh, clear. Oh, I got it. Okay, got it. Okay, so basically, clear stage using a Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's all you gotta do, okay? So I noticed that right here. So Super Saiyajin 4 Goku to namae no character o team ni, okay? So basically, take a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, put him onto a team. Doesn't matter which one. Take the physical one if you don't have any Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. Take the STR one, the full powered one. Doesn't matter which one. Go into an event. Just beat it. Doesn't matter what event. You could do a simple little story mode, whatever you want to do. Just take him into there and you'll get an extra copy of the Gokus. That's pretty nice right there, okay? This one right here is the one a lot of people are going to be asking about, and probably the easiest one to look at right here, is Boss Rush. The new Boss Rush Stage 7 is coming. We all knew that for a while now. But bottom line, beat it, you get 35 stones. I know a lot of people are kind of mad about that for some reason, but let's face it, we've had 35 stones on these Boss Rush stuff since, what, Super 4? Yeah, Super Stage 4 or something like that. So nonetheless, yeah, Boss Rush Stage 7, beat it, 35 stones. Again, it's probably like LR Vegeta, some other category guys, and I think for the most part, most people can beat it. So that should be fine right there, okay? Now, the big one again that's coming up next is going to be the LR Pan, okay? Now, I know a lot of people have LR Pan, at least SA10 and all 4 paths unlocked. If you do not, though, first you need to go and do the older events that we've had for a long time, the ones you can only do once a week, and then eventually you complete missions to get the medals to Dokkan Awaken her to a TUR stage, and then obviously get more copies of her, or if you're lucky enough, she drops actually from those 2 stages. So that's something right there. But that stage is obviously getting an update. So this one right here is completing the stage 15 times, clear it 15 times, 10 times, 5 times, and 1 time. Or no, sorry, that's something else. That's for the medals. But nonetheless, so these missions right here are, again, just to get more of those. I'm assuming it looks like it's being updated or something like that. So by the time you're watching this, you'll easily know what it is. But bottom line, go in, beat the stage, and just make sure you do that. And again, if you're not sure exactly which stage it is, any stage technically should be working, or for the most part, go for the new one. I don't know if these are only going to be around once per week or something like that, but maybe during the year 4 celebration, because again, these particular missions right here, I do want to open these up in its own tab real quick, is that these go until the 14th. So it makes me think that the B-Pan stage is going to be available once a day for these next 2 weeks, essentially, okay? Usually it'd be once a week. This is going to be every single day, but you can only do the event once. And so if you can hit it every single day during this little time period right here. So again, tomorrow until the 14th of February, which funny enough is Valentine's Day, then you'll be able to get all of these extra missions done right here, which will get you all the medals to Dokkan Awaken her by middle of February, okay? To her LR state, I should say, okay? So anyway, so again, this is just beat this stage 15 times, 14, 13, 12, 10, all the way down to 1. Okay, so again, pretty simple. Should be able to do it no problem. If you miss one day, it should be okay, but nonetheless. So that's how you're gonna get all those medals, and that's how she's gonna Dokkan Awaken to, again, her LR state. So that's pretty cool right there, okay? Let's see, some other missions real quick is, so now we're getting into the mix of the Giru stuff. And again, I'll cover this more in my Giru guide and everything like that. But nonetheless, Giru is just like every other free-to-play farmable card that we've had for a while. SCR Gohan, AGL Piccolo, you name it. Go in there and just do everything you've always done beforehand, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're new to the game, then just check out my Giru guide. Again, I'll have that out tomorrow, or by the time you're watching this, it will be out by then, or about to be out. But nonetheless, it's the exact same thing that you'd always do, okay? And then, again, this is just Giru. These 3 stones right here are by beating stage 4, I'm assuming. Nope, just any of the story stages 30 times in total. So again, you'll get that no problem trying to farm up his orbs. You're going to get that no problem. 25, 20, 15, all the way down to 1. Pretty standard stuff right there, okay? And in these last little section right here from these 2 stones right here, these are only going to appear if you've never done this before, okay? These are from the old GT events, the one with the Hellfire 17 and the 18 here. If you have completed these missions already, you're not going to get them back, okay? So these are more for new people, because remember, this whole year 4 is GT themed, so this event's just simply coming back. I'm assuming the other ones are coming back as well. But yeah, nonetheless, if you have like the 18 and the 17 up to SA10 on both of them, complete all the stages on Z hard, all of them on normal, you'll get these stones. Again, though, if you've done it before, you're not going to get them a chance again. This is again for new players. So these are all the missions though for stage 1. For part 1 of the celebration, we'll have part 2 obviously middle of the month. There might be some more missions that come out as well. Maybe some more daily missions. That's one thing that's not in here, or any kind of daily missions. Usually we do get some daily missions, but as of right now, there's nothing. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the mission video right now. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. We are trying to hit 50K subs by the end of March for celebrating 3 years of doing Dokkan on this channel for all the translations and guides and everything. Can I ask for your help? It'd be really appreciated. So you guys are awesome as always. So anyway, like I said before, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.